Hey everyone, we are the Gratitude Girls.
The gratitude girls are in the house. Hi, Laurie. How are you?
I'm wonderful. How are you, Kathryn?
I am wonderful. Happy New Year.
Happy New
Here
Year!
we are, 2026, and we have such a great topic. I'll introduce myself. Tonight, I have a new introduction. I'm Kathryn Asaro, affectionately known as RaRa, broadcasting to you live tonight from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. We're on the move again. So we're in our new home. We're in Toronto. We are no longer in beautiful Niagara on the Lake, and we're here. So, yep, I'm really excited to share that with you. It's our first recording of the season, and here we are in Toronto. And I'm here with my amazing Gratitude Girls partner.
And I am Laurie Delk Radecki, and I am outside of Nashville, Tennessee.
We have such a great topic, Laurie. I know we're going to be here for like not even 10 minutes, but in that 10 minutes, if you're watching, take notes. You'll be able to watch the recording again, but you certainly are going to love this because we're going to talk about growing your business, how gratitude grows your business. Laurie, you and I have been doing this intuitively all of our lives, over and above, accepting and being awarded and earning the gratitude award. But aside from that, this is intuitive for us. So maybe we can teach a little bit about that because gratitude is an attitude, obviously, but there are some things that we want to share. So let's talk about something that completely could change your life, change your business in 2026.
Yes, absolutely. It's like not the kind of gratitude that just stays in your heart. I mean, because that's wonderful, right? But this kind of gratitude shows up in your actions, every day, your actions. Because when gratitude becomes your leadership language, then your business grows in ways that no strategy alone could ever.
So here's the truth, the gratitude truth. People don't just buy products or services, they invest in relationships. You and me, we buy based on how they make us feel. When you intentionally thank someone, you're telling them, I see you, I value you, and you matter right here. And that message, it builds trust. And trust is the real currency of any business.
Right, exactly. Like, think about the last time someone actually thanked you personally. Like, not just generically, not automatically, but with intention. You remembered it, didn't you? And that's what we create for our clients when we practice gratitude with purpose. So this week, choose 5 people who've impacted your business. Send them a message or preferably a note in a card and include one specific reason that you appreciate them because that act alone could open doors that you didn't even know were closed.
So true.
And when you think about it, gratitude shapes like our entire culture, right? So what you appreciate not just appreciates, but you reinforce. When you thank people for their integrity, their communication, their collaboration, their referrals, you're quietly teaching your culture how to show up for you. Gratitude is leadership.
This works and it shows up everywhere with clients, in teams, with partners, business partners, life partners, collaborators, family, friendships. People rise when they feel seen. Think about sitting up straight and how you feel when you feel good. Start adding this sentence to your conversations. Practice it. I really appreciate the way you, and it made a difference. So, for example, Laurie, I really appreciate the way you show up every single week, any time of the day or night for me personally. And it really makes a difference. Watch what happens to morale, motivation, and momentum. Let's talk about the magnetic marketing, right? All right. Is there a special pill for marketing? Well, let's just talk about gratitude being magnetic. Real marketing, it's not about saying me, or I, or when you do this with me. It's not about promoting ourselves louder or even softer. It's about the celebrating that we do with others. It's about celebrations. When you highlight your clients' wins, what they've done, something that's gone on in their life, if they haven't told you, make it your business to find out. When you share these stories, when you publicly appreciate the people that you serve, your brand becomes magnetic.
Right? And people want to be connected to brands that make them feel valued. And gratitude creates that emotional equity. And emotional equity builds referrals faster than any ad campaign ever will. So think about it like once a week, simply share a gratitude post. Spotlight one of your clients, a partner, or even a community win. But tag them, celebrate them, let your brand become known for lifting others. And when you do that, you'll notice that gratitude creates loyal clients. Anyone can say thank you after a sale, right? A lot of people don't even do it, but anybody can. But the magic happens when you say thank you long after the transaction. Like, check in. We've had so many contractors that we've worked with over the last 6 years between remodeling a house, renovating a house, building a house, putting in a custom pool, all the stuff. And none of them have checked in with us like after the work is all done, like maybe right away for a minute, and most of them not that even. But a year later, 6 months later, a few months later, celebrate milestones. We just hit 2 years in this house finally. And, you know, we could have got a thanks for building with us card, right? Remember anniversaries, like the anniversary of when someone signed up with you or when someone bought something from you. Send that note just because.
Mm, I'm thinking about that, all the people that don't follow up. That's when clients stop being clients and start becoming advocates. Let's think about this. Create one intentional gratitude touch point this year. A handwritten card. I was going to grab a card, but I have one right over there. A short video or a simple thinking of you message. Put this in your calendar. We use our phones for everything. I just got an iPhone 17 Pro. I love this tangerine color. So put it in everything. I don't need too many excuses to have my phone in my hand to play with it. And then systematize your appreciation. Let's close with this. Gratitude grows the leader. Follow the leader. Well, gratitude grows the leader. Gratitude doesn't just grow your business. It grows us. It grows you. It shifts our mindset from pressure, like doing and being would be even great if we can do that, to purpose. And so pressure would be like doing to being. From hustle to alignment, what feels right. From anxiety to peace.
Yes. And when you lead with gratitude, you attract healthier clients, stronger partnerships, and a clearer direction. So, as we step into 2026, can you believe it? Write that note, send the message, make the call, because gratitude doesn't just build relationships.
It builds businesses that last. Thank you for being here. To our audience. Laurie, thank you for being here. To our new audience, we're so happy that you joined us, and we're so grateful for each and every one of you.
Thank you so much, everyone. Tune in next Monday night. Make sure to follow us on all channels at Gratitude Girls. See our past shows on our YouTube and on our Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and go to gratitudegirls.com to see our past shows. Thanks, everyone. Have a great night.
Thank you.